Hi guys, I hope I find all of you well. I'm just making this short video because I recently had issues with adding Disqus.com comments into my Google website. I watched several videos on YouTube that explain how to do it, but all of them ending up with the same result. In first sight, it looked like I can actually add comments to our website, which is great, but once I refreshed the page, the comments disappeared from my page, and I was only able to keep seeing them on my disqus.com board, but on my website all of the comments disappeared. So I tried to check why it's happened, because I saw a lot of people on the comments and over the internet getting the same issue, but no one posted how to fix it. So first thing I did is enter to disqus.com knowledge base and try to find the answer, but it was very technical stuff and I'm not a web designer, so it didn't tell me much. So at that point, the only thing that I could do, at least the only thing that I could think of at this moment, is to copy the code with the notes from these guys of disqus.com into ChatGPT, and ask ChatGPT, please explain to me what they actually want me to do in these comments, because this is the result that I'm getting, but I don't want it to happen. I want the comments remain after I'm refreshing the page, and I also want each page to have his own comments. I don't want to get like one mix comments from all over my website. I want each specific page will have his specific comments. And sure enough, ChatGPT explained to me the issue and how to fix it in like 2 minutes. So basically the biggest issue that caused it is the fact that they told us don't edit this code, just copy and paste it, but you actually you must edit 2 lines here. You need to add the first line of this page URL, and you also need to add this page identifier. You need to add those 2 URLs in those 2 lines. But let me just mention that I'm assuming that you're using Google website if you're watching this video now. In Google website, we don't have access to the code, so we cannot look at the identifier of the specific page. And as we cannot do it, we just use the same thing for both the lines. I will shortly explain to you what you need to copy, but just keep in mind that you have to paste the same thing into both of those lines, under the this page URL and also under the this page identifier. Paste the same thing into those 2 lines because we don't have identifier access from Google website. So basically, let me just show you my website. I know you don't understand the language. It's not really important. I have several tutorials on my website, and I want under each tutorial to have section of comments. And of course I want the comments to be kept after refreshing the page, but I also want each tutorial will only show his comments. I don't want to mix comments between the tutorials. So I enter the first one. This is the specific URL for this specific tutorial about how to set up your router. So I took this link, the full link. Keep in mind you have to copy the full link. I copy all of it, and then I paste it right here. I paste it under the this page URL, and I also paste it after this page identifier, because as I said, in Google website we not have access to it, so we passed it in those both lines, and that's it. Now I could copy the code with the lines that I added, copy the code, paste it into my Google website, publish it, and that's it. Now I have a section of comments. As you can see, after refresh, the comments still remain. It won't get deleted. But not less important is that each page will now have its own section of comments. For this URL, as I showed you, I copied this URL and I got these comments only for this specific URL. And then for my other tutorials about speed test, I copy this URL and I paste it in those 2 lines. And then I have different comments. I know you not understand what written here, but as you can see, those are 3 lines. In the previous one, we have 2 lines in my example comments. So you can understand that this is not the same comments, which is exactly what we wanted. So this specific tutorial now have is specific comments, and again it's also remain after refresh. And I also did it for my third tutorial. I also copied this URL and pasted it in those two lines as I showed you earlier, and that's it. I published it on Google website and now all is good. But it's very simple. Just keep in mind, don't forget this part. Don't copy paste the code as it is. Edit those two lines with the specific full URL that it's relevant to you, and then you get the desired result. I will paste it in Google as well. I will copy the code and I will keep you like a blank page to put your own URL, and that's it. I believe you will be good to go. ChatGPT also offered me something else. He offered me a bit smarter solution that I can just paste it on the first line, and then the second line is automatically get the same information from the first line. But I didn't want to get into too much into it because I don't care. It's easy enough to paste it in those two lines, so I don't want to make it more complex. But that's it basically. I hope you find it well, and this tutorial help you and save you time from looking the result, for looking the solution to this issue as I waste my time on it. Sorry about my English, it's not my main language, but I know that a lot of people encounter this issue, so it is important for me to share this knowledge with you. And that's it. Thank you for watching, and I see you on the next video if you find it helpful. Thank you.